I'm trying to get better on staying on mic.
Cool.
So is this good?
That'd be rad.
Is this like...
Just stay on mic.
I know,
as long
but
as you
like
do that,
I'm trying to
then-
make sure that the like distance from the pop
Perfect,
filter,
yeah.
this is good.
Your lips should be brushing against it every time you talk.
Okay, I have my nose pointing on the fishy net thing.
Cool. Are your lips brushing against it every time you talk?
No.
Fuck you.
Rob,
I'm trying to do it to where I can mark like I know how it feels, so I can like.
It's like that.
If I do it this is like terribly. I have to like cock my head like back and like.
Cozy.
It's like that. What?
He said cock.
It's like that intimacy when you first like touch lips with a girl and you're like, are we about
Or
to kiss?
boy.
Oh, I don't know.
Or a them.
How close? Wait, you're saying that you touch lips before you kiss, and you're still.
Where you like?
I don't know.
Because
We're gonna do.
Well, no.
this
But
no,
like, you're waiting for like the actual impact. You're like it's that
Oh,
split second
yeah.
before you actually do, and then you both go in. For
Yeah,
I
I'm not
see.
saying like
Okay.
you brush lips.
It's
and
like
you're
a little game. You get it. You both get as close as possible, and then one of you actually goes for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
not
thought
like
you were
brushing lips, and then suddenly you're back here, and you're
And
like,
then being like, I don't know.
Well, that's what it sounded like. I thought you were like saying.
no. I may have.
Like you get that close, and you're like, "Do I?" And I'm like, "Cozy, I think that's a very you problem."
Tastes like pineapple pizza. I think.
But you're my sister.
Oh, it's the name of the show.
That's
you're my
probably the name
sister.
of several different kinds of media.
God, that's probably like the title of like 5 hentais.
And they're called that 1 through 5.
You're my. It's probably like you're my
but,
sister.
But you're my sister, transported to a new world.
Yeah, like, but you're my sister, comma, a mythical beast.
But you were my sister in the last world. There you go. Anime, you're welcome.
That time I died and my wife became my sister.
Ooh. Oh my god. But like she doesn't know.
Oh.
And you're just like, Maribel, is that you? And she's like, it is. Who are you? And then right as he's about to say, Mom's like, kids dinner, and he's like, oh no.
What?
Like stupid, dumb, cartoony background anime noises, and then they're gonna be chibi in the animations for a minute.
And then she like runs down the stairs, and then she like trips falling down the stairs, and he sees up her skirt, and he's like, "Oh no!"
I know that birthmark.
Oh, I never saw that ass that young. Oh.
Oh my god, they're like
Ooh.
geriatric. They're
I
old
don't-
people who died. And then
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
So-
I don't need the medicine anymore.
like I get to now experience what this is like as a hot-blooded, two-pump.
Asian twink.
I got to it before the
Jesus
others did.
What was the end of what you were about to say,
I
Rob?
was gonna say two-pump jump.
Two-pump jump.
like when you're a fucking.
No, I don't
teenager.
know. Tell me about it.
When you're a teenager and you boop boop. Oh, I'm done.
I can't relate. I'm just such an Adonis, Rob.
I can't not trying to toot my own horn. I can't.
Oh,
Never mind.
Because I was a one-pump jump. Just
boom!
Like,
where was the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Me and Jeff had a conversation.
We had a conversation about a gentleman that I knew in high school who received a 45-minute blowjob that didn't end.
And the punchline was,
That was basically the punchline.
"There's the kaboom."
We also would tell people that his penis was just like the gun that the Joker has, or the Bugs Bunny, or a little flag comes out that says "bang."
It's like the guns that they had in Vietnam, where you got to make sure you carry them over their head, because once they touch water, they're no use. Yeah,
See, we were making cartoon references. You went real world history.
I'm sorry.
Get the fuck off our podcast. Cozy looks incredibly confused and is pointing
Are
at
you
himself.
pointing at
No,
yourself?
No, you were not the 45-minute blowjob guy.
okay.
Were you?
Wait, were you? Cozy?
Cozy, are you?
Oh, My God.
No, because like I don't know what story y'all are
There
talking
were
about.
2 of you? Because my guy's name was Garrett.
Oh. No.
I am
no, that was
absolutely
some-
not cutting this out.
Some other person. Cozy's like, oh, good. Mine was 50. They must have a different guy.
No,
He's like, no, I was the one giving him the blowjob.
My throat hurt for a week, and I'm mad that you guys are making fun of that.
He's just like softly, like just like rubbing his throat while we're talking about this.
Battle scars.
you're never too young for flashbacks.
Some wounds never fade.
I think the best meme.
What have you actually been trying to say for the last 2 minutes?
Oh no, Never mind. What were you gonna say, Rob?
No, continue.
Hey, how about instead of that, what were you gonna say, Cozy?
No, there is a story that goes along with that, and I wasn't sure if y'all were like being coy and poking fun at me,
No, that would
or
be great.
if you were just
That depends. What's the story?
fuck it. We're already this far, I guess.
Fuck it, we're not gonna not let you.
Yeah, and you just tell us if you don't want this.
Just tell it. So this happened to your brother, right? Your older brother, Brosy.
Brosy K. Broha.
Brosy.
Well, no.
Well, now you used your full
that would be
name.
ridiculous.
Yeah, because like
That's
looking
ridiculous.
up the dude named Cozy was gonna be hard.
Well, no, fucking, he would have your last name. He's your brother.
Like my sisters do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was trying to throw them off the trail here, Cozy.
Yeah,
but
now,
here
now
you
they're
are.
looking for a single Cozy.
I mean, shit, I might be single left after this goes up.
You can keep talking. I'm just doing stuff.
Yeah. So
Just
all
get
right.
that mic real close.
Just God, please tell us how this relates to you.
Yeah.
So the story was without getting too personal about the details, I actually have a very hard time finishing. Like,
Okay.
an exceptionally hard time.
Oh, okay.
Blessing for who I'm with, but like it honestly like is inconvenient.
Yeah,
You're
be
like-
aggravating. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like, I've just done like 20 to 30 to 40 minutes of cardio,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just an hour of cardio. Stop. 50 minutes.
I've done 4 hours. Of
3.5 hours of
I don't know
cardio.
how long did they say to call your doctor after?
I've done 55 and 8 seconds of cardio.
Babe, we got 3 seconds before this is a medical crisis.
So like this was especially worse when I was younger, and like I was all nervous about everything, right? 'Cause,
Sure.
you know, it's hard to perform when you're nervous. So I was with a girl, and she was giving me oral, and it was approaching like this 30-minute,
An
40,
egregiously long
45-minute mark.
Hmm.
I know it's probably improper to keep on looking at the clock, but I was that nervous of a person.
Just checking his watch. Just a little.
No,
Tap,
she
tap,
had
tap.
a clock on the wall.
Oh, good.
And never mind.
I think
Oh no,
I
you
missed.
filled in the blanks
I
just
missed.
fine.
I missed something.
I know you did.
Okay.
So anyway, she's.
So yeah, you thought that was you because
So
So this is the
well,
longest
no.
dental procedure of her life. Continue.
no, so there's more, Rob.
oh, okay, good.
So it's getting a long time into it, and at some point she stops and she's like, wow, I've never had it take this long. And like now I feel bad because now
she feels bad. She's like, I'm better.
She's
than this.
doubting her skills,
Yeah.
and you're like, no, you're great.
Yeah.
Please continue.
It's my
And-
penis.
It's not your mouth, it's my dick. And
That's what the last
No,
one
your
said.
mouth is great. Why does everyone keep saying this? And then he came.
This girl just. It's the same girl. Just keeps. Everybody has these like outrageously long oral like marathons, and
She just has the worst luck.
so
She's
the enzymes in her
she's-
mouth just won't allow.
Pop
you.
rocks.
so yeah, her and I both stopped for a moment, and she's like, yeah, you know,
What
wow,
were
this
you
is-
doing?
This is
You quit checking the clock?
She needed to take a
I hit
breather.
stop on the stopwatch. I hit lap.
Netflix is like, are you still watching? And you're like, yes.
Oh, I gotta reach the remote. Are you done?
And she's like, wow, you like,
Hey, my laundry just dinged. Can I come right back?
like this is taking a really long time. And she said something about like using magic to make me come or something, right? And I was like, yeah, just don't use like, haha, the killing curse. Like, don't use Avada Kedavra or Crucio. And what's the third one? And she's like, I don't know. And so we stop and we go to her bookshelf and we fucking pull out the 4th Harry Potter book, flip through it. Oh yeah, Imperio. That's what it is. Haha, we have a good laugh. And then she starts again, and I come in like 5 minutes. And so, when you were like, "Oh, hey, that funny story about that guy that took a really long time,"
Oh my god!
I was like, "Are they talking about me?"
It didn't. See, like, because you generally just have a quizzical look on your face when we go on about something.
You just have an
And so-
accusatory face.
Yeah,
it's
and
not
so-
even quizzical.
And
it's,
so it didn't even occur to me that something was amiss. But no one saw this, of course. He literally like held up a finger to point at himself, like, "Are you guys talking about
Yeah,
me?"
and
that's
y'all
when I
were
was like,
"Why are you pointing at yourself?" Oh, wait.
"Yeah, that was cool."
Yeah. Like, I've told the story amongst friends. Like, I'm surprised I haven't told you.
You may have told me that one
I haven't
before.
heard it.
I didn't realize it, and I think you left out the part that it was taking too long. I think you just told me about the Harry Potter part.
Ah,
You're just
gotcha.
like, yeah, I interrupted
So-
some fellatio to
so-
research some Harry Potter curses.
Harry Potter is your kink.
No.
Oh.
No, spiders.
I'll fucking kill you.
So,
Oh my god, that scene. They're practicing on spiders.
They practice them on spiders.
Oh my god.
There's a scene in Harry Potter where he shows them all of the forbidden curses on a spider.
And he yeah.
So, I know nothing about this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So the 3
Blowjobs?
Yep, that's no like cozy. If it makes you feel any better, I guess. Blowjobs.
Not
are
much does, apparently.
Like, yeah.
Continue.
Funny joke.
But no, oral. Like I can't get off to oral. It's never happened. Like
Yet.
it yet.
I don't know. Jeff is the best kisser.
Just haven't
I
met
am the best kisser in the group.
Haven't met the right boy.
You haven't met the right man, Robert.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's one of those things that I think it is a like nervousness because you're kind of just not doing anything, and that's a very weird thing, at least for the male or the dom part. I don't know. There's generally a more active individual in things during sex, generally.
Yeah.
Like the cameraman.
Yep. And there's
The guy holding the boom mic.
One-handed.
but like I think it's a weird thing. You are just kind of like, I don't know, I feel weird. What am I doing?
You're
What am I
just
supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with my hands?
nothing. It's
Nothing.
like this is just for you.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes it's a little bit for them, but
I-
it's mostly for you.
In most things in life, sex aside, I don't do well with that stuff. Like I
So
don't.
like at Christmas, do you have to one up everybody?
Wait, what
I'm
do you
pretty
mean?
good at
Like,
Christmas. I'm pretty fucking good at Christmas, but I'm
Wait.
like I have my
Christmas is not a euphemism, Cozy.
no.
Yeah.
You said sex aside.
own. Sex aside, I don't like.
He doesn't like just being like.
I don't like receiving things
Yeah, like-
without having to put in effort for it.
Oh,
I
see what you mean.
I got
Okay.
what you meant.
Yeah. But yeah, I am kind of.
Is someone sitting on a PlayStation remote because it just turned on?
I don't know.
Could be me.
Meh.
I don't know.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty baller at Christmas. But I have a weird like with Christmas. This is my like philosophy with Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm one of the people who I don't want to tell you what I want. Like I'm not just like, hey,
Oh, can you get me this?
yeah,
No,
because
I'm
that,
with you.
That defeats the purpose for me.
We're doing a Secret Santa at work, and we have to fill one of those out. And I'm like, I like
hate that.
yeah, like write your name on it, and they have to kind of guess or get something.
I will.
Worst case scenario, just get them some candy or something.
So you know what I do for if I specifically write something vague like a book.
Yeah.
Like, find me a book.
Oh.
Because the reasoning behind this is
You want to make it hard for them.
Yep, I want to make their lives hell. No, what I imagine when you get a gift is that this is a reflection of how that person views you.
Right. I'm not trying to get a certain thing. I just would I want someone to get me something that they in some way appreciate, or at least believe I would appreciate.
Yeah, they interpret their perception
Right.
of you, and they interpret that into this thing, into this
Exactly.
commodity. And I like that. So what I do when I buy for people, I generally don't buy them what they ask for. I buy them what I think that I think that they would like.
Yeah, like
So-
if I know that they want, like, so usually like a smaller item, like I know they definitely want that, and I'll get that with something that like
Yeah.
I have decided I would like to get them.
Yeah, so like my family, because I have so many brothers and sisters, it is a little bit like we have to do the Secret Santa, and a lot of my siblings are like,
Otherwise, you're all buying like 12 gifts.
me and
or
my
some
sister
shit.
did it once when we were because me and my sister being the second oldest of the family,
Right.
we bought, when we had jobs, we bought for the entire family, and we spent $1,200 on the siblings.
Yeah.
And my mom was pissed at us because we got everything that they wanted before she could. So
like
then my
you-
mom was like, I don't have
You have
fucking-
nothing left to get
Yeah.
the kids. Yeah.
Thanks. So yeah, we stopped doing that. But like, so with them, I will write something vague. I write a book. I'm like, I specifically just get me something. Give me a book you think I'll like.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. But like with my mom and stuff, they don't ask for anything. So I always have to like, all right, what am I gonna do? And like I have to think creatively. And this is what I think my mom would like. And this is what my stepdad went fucking like. He did that this year. He normally doesn't buy us gifts. Like it is usually like my mom being like, hey, what do you want? Or my stepdad being
Hey, do you
more,
need anything?
yeah, or he'll be like, you just bought a house. Here's a set of tools. Here's a set.
Yeah.
Like he buys
Very
you-
practical.
yeah, practical things. This year he went, or last year I should say,
Yeah.
he went fucking like baller, and was like, I couldn't think anything, but I was at this auction, Rob, and I bought you this picture of John Lennon and George Harrison, who are my two favorite Beatles, working in studio for Revolver, which is my favorite Beatles album.
Oh wow.
Like the original photograph of that, and framed it and everything, and I was like, what? Like just fucking losing it, because we grew up very poor, and so I either got cash or I got something very small, or like a knockoff version of what I actually wanted. So like to actually, this was like one of the first times I received a gift without saying what I wanted, without anything, and somebody just being like,
And I mean,
fucking
how would you
locked
even
into that.
How would you even like? What do you want for Christmas?
I would
if
like
you
a
can find
photograph
me
from-
the
Yeah,
original
like
photograph
exactly.
of-
Like, but that's the thing. Like, I love the Beatles. It's not a huge thing, but that's how my stepdad interprets. Like, we connect musically. Me
Yeah.
and him can always talk about music. So he took something that we connect about, knows something that I would like within that, and then got it. That's why it makes it such a fucking incredible gift.
Yeah.
So that's my word to y'all Christmas shoppers out there.
Huh.
Yeah.
I just keep meticulous lists of everything that
I
y'all
believe
say.
that entirely. Is it not scrawled on your wall?
No, it's in my phone.
Okay.
So when y'all like every now and again somebody will be like I don't know, maybe we'll see something on the internet and somebody will be like, oh man, that's really cool. Like I wish I had one of those. I'll be like, yep, going on the list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or like if I see something at a store.
But see, even that is still
Oh.
along the same lines,
yeah,
though.
like it's just meticulously, obsessively
more-
keeping notes on all of my friends.
Yeah.
I spend I basically keep an open ear for that all year, and I like once I know, I'm like, oh, that it could be like April, and I'll be like, I do it for birthdays too. I'll be like, this is what I want to get them. I will try to find it as fast as possible so that I don't forget.
Yeah.
And also because like I usually get like smaller, like kind of knick-knacky things, or like kind of like, because like, you know, we're a bunch of nerds and stuff like that, so like sometimes like the figure or the poster that I'm like I want to get them that won't be around terribly long, so I try to hop on it then.
Yeah.
And I just have like a spot in my closet in one of my drawers where I just keep all those.
Yeah.
And sometimes that results in I forgot that I got someone something, and then in, you know, August I think of something else and I get them that, so
Or when
they
I
just get like 2 gifts.
when I'm here and I look on the table, I'm like, oh, what's that book? Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
No, but you've always gotten me, like, I always love your gifts. Like, with the exception of, I think, that, like, weird iPod charger thing that you bought all of the band that one year. But I think you were just broke and you were like, this is what I could get.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah,
So
it
you're
was
like, here's-
I just got everyone, like, a battery bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, with the exception of that, because you got everybody that.
Yeah.
You've always been really fucking on point with your gifts. And I've always really appreciated
Really
that.
try. Like, and it's the same thing. Like, I don't want to get like, oh, Rob needs a new toilet seat lid because the whatever, like, what are those things where you can like put like the fabric on it and it wraps
Yeah.
around and goes, like stuff like that. Like you'll get, if you need that, you'll get it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not gonna get yourself this cool book.
Yeah, the
more
fucking,
often than not.
Yeah,
Like, you're
the
gonna
fucking
get
How to Write Manga book by
the guy who does the
Oh
JoJo's.
god, it's so.
I got
cool.
him. It was it was like a theory and practice of manga writing and crafting.
Oh,
by the
that,
guy
like,
who
like
wrote
written and then
JoJo.
like later translated by like another team, but like
well, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. It was super cool.
let's put it. Then like Rob didn't even. I mean, not in a terribly large amount now, but at the time like had no interest in JoJo either.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah.
And I was like, this is still gonna
It was-
work.
Yeah, because like he has a very interesting perspective on how to do things. And I don't like JoJo more in the execution of JoJo than I do the themes of JoJo.
Yeah.
JoJo, like, ideally is really interesting because he changed an entire. Mangas have systems. They make their magic systems and then they stick to those rules. And he rewrote his own rules
Yeah.
in the middle of it. Like, that's fucking
It
insane.
was just like, literally hard cut. We're not
I'm
doing
bored.
that now. Now we're doing this.
Yeah, that's incredible. Like, that's insane to do. So
Just like magic kung fu, astral projections.
we've really covered a lot of ground in this episode.
Yeah. We've talked about
Ming. Oral. Where do we go? from
Christmas gift
there?
giving.
Christmas gift giving.
JoJo's.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. How are we gonna round it out, boys? The bar's been set pretty high, and we got a couple more minutes to kill.
Cozy, you look like you got something on.
No, not really.
He
Yeah.
wow, he really does not look like he has anything. Rob.
He said like he was like, "Bleh," and then I was like, what? And he went, and he just like shut down immediately.
No, I was just gonna say this entire podcast was a bizarre adventure today. That was
All
all
right.
I was gonna say, but I was like,
No, I like that.
Yeah.
It
That was good.
was good shit. You know what? We killed 1 minute. Let's call it.
All right.
yay.
Thanks for listening.
Hurrah! Sorry, Mom.